Alrighty, welcome back to the Constitutional Christian Conservative, or the Christian Constitutional Conservative. I'm here. I'm going to watch The Hill, and they are going to go ahead and talk about the battle over Alabama's congressional maps and how the GOP is nullifying what the Supreme Court said. Alright, let's get into it.
The Republican-controlled Alabama state legislature recently refused to create a new congressional map to include a second majority black district. Their decision defies an order by the Supreme Court and has sparked outrage from Democrats. The controversy stems from a redistricting map created after the 2020 census. Under that plan, only one of the state's 7 districts would be majority black, despite 27% of the state's residents being black. This map and the lack of majority black districts became the center of a lawsuit brought by a group of voters, the Alabama chapter of the NAACP, and Greater Birmingham Ministries. In the case Merrill v. Milligan, the plaintiffs argued the legislature had engaged in unconstitutional racial gerrymandering. This, the plaintiffs argued, violated the U.S. Constitution and Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. In January, a ruling by federal judges agreed with the plaintiffs and blocked the map. The state appealed the ruling before the Supreme Court, which voted to uphold the lower court's decision and ordered the state to create a new map with a second majority black district, or, quote, something quite close to it. Just hours before the deadline, Republicans passed a new map that includes only one majority black district and another that's about 40% black, in defiance of the country's top court. Republicans are now being accused of trying to dilute black voting power with their newly proposed map. A hearing will happen on August 14th, and the court can choose to implement maps drawn by outside experts if it agrees that the map is still racially gerrymandered.
All right, so I actually have
unconstitutional
thoughts on
racial.
This. I wanted to go back and look at the Constitution because this is the Christian Constitutional Conservative. Section 2, no voting qualification or prerequisite to voting or standard, practice, or procedure shall be imposed or applied by any state or political subdivision to deny or abridge the right of any citizen of the United States to vote on account of race or color. But see, this does not apply to the situation because no black Americans are being denied the right to vote in Alabama. None. Which black person is being denied the right to vote? It's actually the opposite. What they want to do is what they actually want to do is violate the Constitution in another part where it says that you can't base things on race. All right? And so creating a solely black, almost 100% black, you have to create that. No, that's not equality. That's segregation. You see? And it goes against, the whole purpose of the Constitution. But this act, is it even in the Constitution? Yeah. Oh no, this is the Voting Rights Act of 19. But still, this act has nothing to do with that. Where does it say you have to create all black districts? Where does it say that there? I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. And it's not denying black people voting rights. They can still vote. What they want is, as she said, people want is black power. We must have black power. No. Our country isn't founded on white power or black power. That's not what it says in our Declaration of Independence or Constitution. All right? And that is why the affirmative action in voting needs to be done away with as well. All right? Why are we basing things on people's color? Get rid of that. This is the United States. We don't base or discriminate based on color. All right? That's my 2 cents here. Short video. We'll see you all guys later. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, whether you like it or not.